the universe doesn't want me to record this video today. This is like, I can't even tell you what number this is, how many times I've tried to record this video today. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hi, my name's Alyssa. I am a second year medical student, and today I wanted to share with you like the ways that I've been studying that have changed everything for me. So before I get started and before I say anything, this is how I'm studying and what's working for me, but you're a different person, and what works for me may not work for you. And also, you go to a different school than me, probably, and they test differently. So take this with a grain of salt, and I'm not sure if this will work for you, but I hope it can be helpful or at least give you an idea. So starting out last year, I was using Anki primarily, and I would take screenshots of every lecture slide for the most part, and I would cover up things I needed to learn. For instance, if there was a gene, I would cover that up and learn it. And what I soon became to realize this year, as I started out doing the same thing, is that it's too much information. And I'm rereading every slide multiple times, and there's so much information on every single slide. And basically, by doing this, I'm not prioritizing important information over less important information. And honestly, I didn't even know how to know what is important versus what isn't important. And so I was talking to my friends about this and saying that I needed to change something because I study so much and it's so hard for me to learn everything. And what one of my friends was doing and recommended was to learn from the lecture objectives that are either listed at the beginning or the end of every lecture PDF. And she said that usually the professors test from the objectives. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll give this a shot. What do I have to lose? Because right now I feel like I don't have any time. I'm really stressed out. I'm working so hard. So I did it, and I ended up scoring better than I have been. And not only that, I feel like I understand the information better because I'm kind of answering questions that they're asking me, like describe this, explain the differences between this disease versus this one, and explain the pathogenesis. And I feel like it's helping me learn and also kind of paring down the information that I need to know. And this way I can see what's important versus what's not important. So before I was kind of learning everything at the same importance level, but this way I'm really seeing what's important versus what's not important. And as I was taking the exams, I noticed like every single question, I'm like, this was an objective, this was an objective, this was an objective. So I don't know if this is the same thing with your school, but I noticed that that's how my school is testing. And honestly, it's a huge breakthrough because I was trying to know everything. And by trying to know everything, I kind of know nothing because I learn everything all the same. And then I kind of forget everything all the same. But this way I'm able to like kind of hang on to the important stuff and really learn that. So anyway, the way that I've been doing it, I actually switched from Anki and now I'm doing RemNote. And RemNote is basically a Word document or a Google Doc, kind of, but you can also make flashcards within it. So it's cool. To me, I really like it because I can use hierarchies within the flashcards. So for instance, if I'm learning something, like let's say I'm learning about E. coli, I can have that and then every question like indented in, like it just like maintains the structure of my notes while I'm looking at the flashcards. I don't feel like I'm understanding that very well, but I don't know, it just kind of helps me learn in a more organized way, and there's more context with every flashcard. So that's what I've been doing. I've been going through the objectives. It's actually saved me quite a bit of time, and I feel like I'm learning things better, and I'm able to prioritize important information versus maybe lesser important information. I'll still learn it, but just not reinforce it quite as much. So anyway, I hope this video could be interesting, and I hope it helps to some extent. Again, you're different than me, and that's great, and do what works for you. But I just thought I'd share with you the things that I've been doing. So maybe I'll post this, maybe I won't, because I'm me. Have a great day, guys. I hope you're doing well, and thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.